No. Go. Go. Stop. What is up? How's it going? Hey, back it up. Sorry, I am working on getting a couple things set, and we'll get started with the game while we wait for some people to load on in here real quick. I want to make sure I got the correct link to the other video. Okay, why are you doing that? How's everyone doing? Hopefully good. Pretty good, maybe. Not so good. Dun, 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 dun. What up, Wyatt? Finally, I started at 6:20. Nice try. Yeah, I don't even know you. Or do I? I do know you. Sorry, my computer is having a hard time loading this. Ha ha ha, but I found it that I did. No, I don't need to edit it. I just want to view this. Good. There we go. All right. Ready to go. How's everyone doing? Loading on in, loving it. All right, we'll get started with the game in a minute. First of all, what did everyone eat for dinner? I want to see that in the text there, or Discord, whatever you want to do. But go ahead and send a message. I want to know what people ate for dinner yet. I haven't eaten yet. I'm going to eat in between this and small group time. So that's what I'm looking for. All right, let's see. This one may be good. Now we've done that one. Let's see. That's not what I wanted. No, stop. Pinterest is the worst. That's right, I said it. I ate a boring dry sandwich. Oh, I like dry sandwiches, though. I ate some alien meat for dinner. Classic Haley. Knew it. Throwback to last summer. Not last summer. That was like December, November, whatever it was. Talking aliens. I'm tracking now. So, man, Tim, why would you have to eat all of your dinner? Makes me sad. I want some. If you guys feel like mailing me some dinner, feel free, because I want dinner. Okay, we'll try this one here. So this should be a good one for this. That's funny stuff. Alrighty, guys, we're going to get started with a game of true or false and got some random crazy questions here. It's actually this quiz program I got on my phone, so you guys are going to try and help me get as many of them right as we can. So I'm going to go with the first one I see in the comments if it's true or false, and that's the one I'm going to click on here to see if we're right or wrong. Sound good? Good. Everybody else just joining, you'll figure it out in a second. We'll get started with some youth group stuff at 6:30. So first one, the word "and" is the third most popular word in the English language. Is that true or false? True or false? The word "and" is the third most popular word in the English language. I see a true. Oh, we were wrong. It was false. And is the fifth most popular word in the English language. Mindy got it. Here's the thing. The top five, it says, are the, be, to, and of. And then you get and. So, I wouldn't have known. All right. I don't like that question. That's a long one. Okay. The much-hated Comic Sans font was developed for use in Microsoft's disastrous Bob user interface system launched in 1995. This is a really weird one. It's just kind of not even like a funny one. It's like very serious. But true or false? Comic Sans. I like Comic Sans. I know I couldn't use it on papers. I see a false was the first one. Oh, it is true, actually. So it was created for a Bob. It was the user interface called Bob. So you get like Windows 10 and stuff. It was just called Bob, I guess. So you get Comic Sans in there. Crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. That's an interesting one. Okay. 7-Eleven is founded in Oklahoma by an ice house owner with the name Totem Stores. Some locations place totem poles out in front as a marketing stunt. Is that true or false? I see a true. Oh, nope. It is not true. Wait a minute. It is found in Texas, not Oklahoma. And so, yeah, that's someplace like Alaskan totem poles out, I guess. So it's good try. I guess half of it was true. That's where it was tricky. So, gosh. All right. Let me see here. I'm going to find another good one that they got on here. Oh my gosh, there's so many that are way too long. I don't feel like reading that. Okay. In 1996, 14 babies in the U.S. were named Nemesis. In 1996, 14 babies in the U.S. were named Nemesis. That's funny. I really hope it's true. I see true first. Hey, we got one right. It's true. I want to meet those people. I have a right to laugh at people's funny names because my name's Fox. So, oh, Nemesis. Oh, I'm tempted. If I ever get married and have a kid, Nemesis may be one of those top of the list of baby names. I'm just saying. Oh, Nemesis. All right. Ooh. Mercedes-Benz, the car, has the world's oldest original logo. Mercedes-Benz has the oldest original logo in the world. Is that true or false? True or false? I see false written first. Hey, good call. You were right. It is false. That's a good try. It says Twinings T holds the title for oldest logo. It's been the same since 1787. Woo! Crazy. Mind blown. Okay, let's see if we can find another one here. That's one we already did. Interesting. Okay. Men in South Korea spend more on skincare than men in any other country, using an average of over 13 cosmetic products a month. Whew. If that's true, that is a lot of cosmetic products for men. So that's what you got to do. Start up a men's cosmetic line and go to South Korea. If it's true. I see true written first. That's right. Holy crud. That's crazy. That's really crazy. Huh. All right, guys. We got time for maybe one more here. Let me see here. Okay. Let It Go from Frozen. I still love Frozen 1. Frozen 2 was good, but Frozen 1 was better. I'm sorry. But Let It Go from Frozen is the most streamed song from the modern Disney musical catalog, an era that began with the 1989 release of The Little Mermaid. True or false? The most streamed song. I see true written in there. That's correct. That song was all over. It was crazy. And I liked that one a lot, but Do You Want to Build a Snowman was obviously way better. So I'm just saying. So the answer was true. Crazy stuff. I love true or false questions. They always throw me off, especially some crazy ones. You guys are going to actually have a really fun game in your small groups tonight. It's not going to be just like true or false, but you're going to do some trivia with like literally the world's craziest, dumbest questions you could think of. Like, if you know, like, actually, no, not guess correctly, but if you know the answer to like any of the questions that you're going to be asked tonight, you need to let me know because I want to know how you knew that because these are literally some of the craziest and dumbest questions I've ever seen. So that's going to be crazy. Other than that, we got a little bit of time before we officially start, so we're just going to hang out for like 30 seconds here. You guys get to stare at my beautiful face for a little bit while we wait for that. I asked earlier, but now we got a bunch more people in here. How's everybody been doing? Surviving the lockdown? Kind of, maybe. All of that. I got such a crazy announcement that I'm literally so excited to talk about here real quick, but I will not yet. I see a throwing up. I'm assuming that's for the lockdown. Haley, did you eat something you weren't supposed to? Did you end up getting some of the shawarma from lunch today? You shouldn't have done that. Although it tasted really good, but come on. I'm doing great. Nice. Oh, it was nice seeing you too. Wait a minute. What Eli is this? I gotta know. I see Eli, and I know a few Elis in youth group. I only saw one Eli today, and if it's not the Eli I'm thinking of that messaged me on that, that's really gonna confuse me. So, because and that's like I see you, but you didn't see me, and I'm like, oh, Eli Justice, Elijah, how you doing, man? It was great seeing you too. It was so great. Alrighty, guys, starting off with some announcements. Oh, we're gonna work through a bunch of exciting stuff. First of all, CIY move for high school. I'm hoping to have an answer this week if we're good to go to Lincoln, Nebraska or not. So be paying attention for that. I'm excited. If not, we have a backup plan. We're still going to be doing something this summer with you guys, okay? We're not going to miss out on time to spend together this summer. But hopefully we'll have some more info and some updates for you guys by the end of this week is the prayer on that one. Middle school students, oh my goodness. Keisha, Star, and I started to get down on paper the plan for our CIY Mix on location program. Just at the end of last week, we started doing that. And I got to say, I am so freaking excited for it. We're going to have so many cool things. We're going to hopefully open it up to the whole community. So when we get advertising out this week for you guys and information, start inviting your friends, sending it out. It's going to be way cheaper than other camps. It's going to be $125 for each of you. And it's going to be 2 nights, 3 days, crazy games. CIY is sending us some of the game material. We're going to be putting up the jumpers. We're going to be able to go camping. We're going to have movies, bonfires, all of this amazing stuff. There's rumors we may be flying in a special speaker for our morning stuff to do like games and activities and do some morning devotions. And I just got to say, the person I'm talking to about this, hilarious dude. You guys are going to love him. So anyways, plans for that, going to be amazing. I'm super stoked for it. Finally, last announcement, but super excited to talk about this. Earlier last week, we got approved by some of our church leaders, stuff like that. We're going to be able to start meeting live and in person a little bit starting next Sunday. So this is going to be our last official YouTube Live. What? Super excited. What now? We're looking to have a campfire night next Sunday. We're going to try and get that started at 6:30. I'm going to be posting a lot of information online with that, sending out emails to parents this week, making sure all that's set up. Here's the thing, guys. The rules with some of the quarantine stuff are starting to get lifted, which is amazing. The other part is it's very obscure on what's going on with some of the rules and laws and all of this stuff. And from what we have been able to talk to police officials and other people we know about is that we are going to be good to go ahead and do this campfire night. It is so crucial for us to be meeting together to some capacity. As you guys have probably realized over the past few weeks, there is something about meeting in person that is just incredibly powerful, incredibly great, not only just to be physically outside, but for your mental state as well, to be around people. So we're looking to get that started up as quick as we can. So we're going to have campfire night next week, s'mores, all of that, outdoor games. We're going to have Nukem, 9 Square, Gaga Ball, all of that going. So be paying attention for more of that info on that. With that said, starting next week, we're hoping to just start planning on meeting out in the park for campfire night, stuff like that. We'll have hand sanitizer and other things to keep a bit safe with some stuff still. But we're going to be keeping going with some campfire nights through the month of May and planning on meeting outside and hanging out there, doing some little devotions and stuff like that together on Sunday nights. That'll be for middle school and high school. It'll be on Sunday nights through the month of May. Also through the month of May, I know some of you guys are probably not going to be allowed to come. Your parents don't want you to. That is totally okay, okay? Like, don't argue with your parents about that. If your parents want you to stay in for a bit longer, that is totally fine. We're going to be doing some other virtual stuff online throughout the week, some Zoom calls and different ways to stay connected for people that can't connect in person quite yet, and that is totally fine. So we'll have more info on that as well. But otherwise, I am beyond excited to be meeting together, guys, next week. I want to play some Nukem. That's all I'm saying. I got to burn off some energy. I'll bring Bishop out. He'll run and go crazy and probably jump on some of y'all, all of that. So super, super excited for next week when we start with that. I think that's basically all I had for now, guys. We'll be posting a bunch of updates this week. Like I said, the minute I hear from CIY Move and the minute I can get the information from that, I will be sending that stuff out for you guys for updates on that. Middle schoolers, CIY Mix stuff for On Location. I'll be sending all that stuff out on social media to your parents. If your parents aren't on that email list, but you were registered to go to Mix, they'll be getting emails from there as well. Basically, all that info will be going out this week. And then again, reminder, next week, starting at, what time did I say? Did I say 6 o'clock or 6:30? Somebody let me know in the text. I know I had a time. I just forget what I said there. whatever it is, 6 o'clock next week, we will be meeting at the park, doing a campfire night. Gonna be great. So some s'mores, different things like that. Bring a chair to chill in and all. I did say 6:30. I'm changing it. 6 o'clock. We'll go 6 to 8 will be the plan. So look at that. This is the joys of live. Awesome, guys. Other than that, we're going to get ready to get started with our youth group tonight then. We are currently in the middle of our series titled Habits. Some of the student leaders and all, and I have been planning this series, working on it. Originally, some of the student leaders were going to be teaching through this, and because of the current situation, we had to throw an audible. Last week, we did an interview with Haley on prayer. This week, we have an interview with Calvin, and I'm super excited to hear what you guys think about that and some of his thoughts on this topic of habits and what habit we're going to be looking at with him tonight. So what I'm going to do is in a minute, I'm going to post the link for the video in our comments here, and you can click that. And if you can't get the link there, you can go right over to the channel and find the video. But load up the video, check it out, watch through it, and at about 7 to 7:05, you'll be able to load into your small groups through Zoom. That link is in the description of the interview video you'll be watching, and you can load into your small groups from there. And we're going to have some fun games, times for you guys to touch in, some great questions, go a bit deeper into it. Otherwise, guys, great talking to you. I will talk to you guys later. Let me know if you have questions. Get on Discord, talk on there, send memes, ask questions, whatever you need. I'm super excited for the next few weeks as we get ready for summer. Anyways, guys, love you guys, praying for you. We'll talk to you later. I'm about to send the link now then. Go ahead, hit that link, get the video, log out of the live stream, whatever you need to be doing. I'm going to give it just a couple minutes here while people start loading that bad boy up. So I'm going to post it a few times because I know the chat's going to keep going a little crazy here for a second. But you should be good to load up that video. So it has been posted and it is live. Or at least it very well should be. Classic moment. I'm loading over. Oh, yeah, it's already up to like a dozen views from you guys. Perfect. Great stuff. We'll talk to you guys in a bit for small groups. See you later. One more post with the link. I'm going to log out of live here any second. Go ahead and load up that video. Good stuff. All right, guys, closing out of the live stream. I'll talk to you later.